In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the parking brake cables on this Volkswagen Jetta. Let's get into it. We're going to remove the wheel, use a 17mm socket, take the lug bolts out. And when I take the last one off, I'm just going to hold the wheel on so it doesn't fall. And grab the wheel and slide it off. We're going to take this cable off, use a 13mm socket. Just rotate this just like that. You can just pry this to the side. You can use a pry bar or even a screwdriver. Just pop that off. That. And this cable will pull right out. Just slides out just like that. Now we're going to remove this bracket. You can use a trim tool. Just get underneath it, pop it off. Go. So this separates right here. These little fingers are what are sticking to those studs right there, or holding that up. So you want to separate this and slide that off. Open that up. This may be hooked on right here, so you want to disconnect that. Pull that out if you need to. Now we'll take this off. Right here, just slide the cable off that bracket. There should be a little tray right here that you're going to need to remove. You can pop that off using a trim tool. Just pop it off in the back and then lift it up and out of the way. Some vehicles have armrests here. If you have an armrest, you're going to need to remove it. The back of this vehicle has a cup holder here. We'll just slide this out and pop this out. I'm going to take these two screws out using a T25. And this lifts up a little bit, makes it a little bit easier. Now we can see where the cable is right here. We're doing the passenger side. So you just want to take a trim tool, just pry this back. If you need to, you can use a wrench and loosen up the adjustment, but we should be able to get this out. There we go, pop that off just like that. And if you're doing the other side, you want to pop that side off as well. To loosen the adjuster, I'm just using some locking pliers on the cable, and then just get around this nut with a 10mm. Just loosen it. It's a little bit tedious. Just gotta go a little bit at a time. Taking some pliers, you just want to grab the cable right here, just twist it back and forth and slide it out. It should slide right out of this tube. Like that. Take the new cable and just slide it into the tube and push it in like that. Now you want to hook this cable up, same way it came off. Just pop it on. There we go, those are both on there now. You can leave this cover off if you want to make adjustments after. All right, now we'll go underneath. Now slide the hook around the cable right here. You might have to adjust the hook a little bit. Just bend it in place. place. That's good. And run the cable in this retainer right here. Again, if you need to bend this a little bit just to make it work. That's good right there. Now we're going to put this clamp on right here. Get that clipped in again. That's going to go right there. With that lined up, I'm just going to take a socket, just give it a tap it over those studs. That's good. I'll slide this through the caliper. Pull the lever down and just get this lined up. And there you go. You want to check the parking brake, just make sure it feels good. If you need to make adjustments, you can do that now. You can just tighten up that nut down there, just like we loosened it earlier, but this one feels good. Now, put the screws in right here. And we'll tighten these down. Take the cup holder, line that up. Slide that in place. If you have the little tray here, you want to put that in. And if you have an armrest, you want to put that in. Now reinstall the tire, line that up. Take the lug bolts, get those all started. Now I'm going to torque the lug nuts to 89 foot-pounds in a cross pattern to tighten the wheel down evenly. And just go around again, double check.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.